What's going on, everybody? Tingoat's here, and welcome. Yeah, I'm getting last minute stuff here, as I just mentioned in the chat. So yeah, if you'd like to be part of Tingoat Trucking and be part of the convoys, go ahead and join the Discord, as you see scrolling across the screen there. Just let me know that you want to be part of the company, and I will go ahead and bring you in. I'll change your role for being a subscriber and a driver. As long as you subscribe to the channel, of course, always helpful. Please move. You will be... gotta move, or I'll be kicked from the server. I'll just Y space enter real quick. There we go. Alright. So, anyhow, like I was saying, if you want to be part of the convoys, part of the company, make sure you subscribe to the channel and message me on Discord. And I'll move your roles to being subscriber and as a driver, as I mentioned just a little bit ago. And yeah, so there is a channel on my Discord for convoy information. In there you will see that they changed Virtual Speditor, the version of it, so you have to re-download Virtual Speditor. Just uninstall the old one, install the new one. That way it works with the new version of ATS. Also, you need to be part of the trucks book, so that way we can log your miles and stuff like that as you're part of the company. And hopefully the game pops up. There we go. Hey, how's it going? So yes, we are running Oregon. I got the DLC. It came out 11 a.m. my time today. I was at work, so I just got on my little trusty old smartphone. Depending on how smart you are, it could be a dumb phone for all I know. Like me sometimes. So I got on there and I just went ahead and ordered it and downloaded it, so that way it was ready to go for me when I got home from work. So I traveled up to Reading and got a job out of Reading. So iPhone 10 sucks. Yeah, I got the 8S Plus. So we are starting off in Reading. So if you're already part of the Discord and you've already let me know that you wanted to be part of the company, you are part of the company. You are a driver role on the Discord, so you should be able to see the convoy routes and all the information there. So I'm going to hop on in here and pull up my tab menu so that way I can see my players next to me. And we shall be on the road. I did upgrade the truck. I was able to level up to a level 5 between last night and today. Yes, you are, JB. You are part of the company on Trucks Book. So, yeah, I upgraded the truck. I now have like a 430 horsepower engine, 13-speed transmission. Got some more chrome and stuff on the truck, got a bigger fuel tank, beacons just in case, bug guard, you know, a little bit of what you can get for a level 5. So let's hop on in here and get her started. So like I said, we will be on our way to Oregon out of Reading. So let's see how this new transmission and engine holds up to the task. And there's Unit 1 Gaming, bobtailing behind me like usual. We won't have Oregon until the end of the month. That's alright. I'm sure we'll have some convoys out of Oregon eventually, but we will be focusing on Oregon. So, yep, we are on our way to Oregon right now, so if you don't have it and you see me on the road, you can always follow until we reach state lines. In that case, you will no longer be able to follow. Just saying. So hopefully everybody had a wonderful Thursday. I know mine drug on forever because I was ready for tonight's stream with Oregon. I wasn't really sure if I was going to be able to hop on tonight for a live stream, but I got out of class a little bit early, so I was able to get things set up a little bit easier and get on here at a pretty decent time. So isn't there a giant highway intersection? I'm not quite sure. The only thing I've really seen was in other people's live streams from the early access. But other than that, I have no idea. So we're all pretty much going to get a first-hand look at Oregon together here. Wait for these guys to get up the hill. I can just see one of these guys stopping and stalling out. Can't hear me on Discord. Huh. That's weird. It might be on your end because I was able to hear you perfectly fine until I started the stream. So I don't know if you did something or whatnot, but... Okay, so, this engine and transmission has an issue getting up hills starting out. Alright, let's get on the highway and head to Oregon. I've never had, like, if it's a regular pepperoni pizza, JB, I've never had ranch on it. I've had, like, a chicken bacon ranch pizza before, but if it's a normal pizza, I don't see why you should go and ruin it with ranch. But that's just my opinion. Hate me or love me, I don't care. Alright, so my guess is we should... Whoa! Okay. That guy came out of nowhere. But my guess is, as I was about ready to say, is that we should be leveling up before the end of the stream. We're going to be making a guaranteed 3 runs. I'm going to shoot for 4, but I don't know how well that'll work. I guess we'll just see and find out here. Rainbow Rider 83. Yeah, I've had it from Domino's once. My favorite from Domino's is the Memphis barbecue chicken pizza with pineapple on it, or the buffalo chicken pizza. Those are 2 good pizzas from Domino's that I quite enjoy. Trying to just keep an eye on my relative here so that way I don't get run over by another pilot car here. I've never even heard of Jet's Pizza. It must be a local thing.
Okay, now I can hear you.
There we go. I knew it was on your end, because I know I didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was when I hooked up that HDMI cable. Yeah.
So this engine and transmission's having a little bit of issues, but I know I'm doing a lot better than what I would have done with that 405 horsepower engine with 10-speed transmission, so...
We had an HDMI cord that knocked out my connection.
What's that?
Oh, I hooked up my HDMI cable from my computer into my TV so I can have 2 monitors.
Oh, is that what happened with your sound?
Yep. That HDMI cable knocks out my sound. I forgot all about that HDMI cable.
Good old Homecoming. I remember those days.
I
Don't really want to, but I remember those days. Half tempted to throw this thing back into 5 low. With all these hills and everything. Might just do that.
I can just watch it on my Xbox. I got it muted. Anyways.
There we go. We'll have a little bit more pull up and down these hills here with 5 low.
I have to turn my light off.
Alright. Hornbrook is the last city in California before we cross into Oregon. Oh, I actually... Oh, here comes a car with a camper on it. Oh, Nelly! Ah, dumbass. How do you wreck a car with a camper? Oh my.
I gotta see that.
So anyhow, before we had that little bit of entertainment right there, I did drive up to Hornbrook here, forgetting, oh, there he goes again, forgetting how small of a city it was. Didn't have a mechanic shop, and I wanted to do some maintenance and upgrade the truck. So then I drove back down to Reading. So, yeah. Man, look at that sunset. That is awesome.
Oh man, I see that car.
Oh, you just now seen him wreck?
Yep. Oh wow.
Getting detention at 30. What are you talking about, JB?
I seen him pass. I didn't see him wreck it. Now I am.
All right. I did kind of forget to go over the job description here. We are heading out of Reading. Almost about ready to... We just went through Hornbrook, about ready to cross into Oregon. And we're heading to Medford. Hauling 39,439 pounds of ice cream to Walbert's. So, yeah. Oh, speed limit change to 60. That must mean we have hit state lines. And I can bypass the first way station. How nice of them. Alright, let's get this thing up to around 65-ish. Yes, I have had detention before. I went kindergarten through 4th grade, no trouble whatsoever. But then, once I switched schools between 4th and 5th grade, things went kind of downhill for me. I had detention my 5th grade year, detention my 6th grade year, detention and out-of-school suspension my 7th grade year, and then 8th grade through 12, I didn't get in any trouble, so kept my nose clean after that out-of-school suspension.
Just to be aware, there is a new truck coming out too after this DLC.
There's a new truck coming out when?
I'm getting ready to look at Bullstorm Gaming Discord to see what they are talking about. I know they posted a picture of it. It is Volvo or whatever, VOLVO.
Huh, that sounds like it's a foreign truck. It must be a cab over.
Because if you go to Eugene, you will find the sign.
Here's your sign. Oh, thank you, Kyle. Alright, so here is our exit. I did get the, there's only one speed, or one 13 span, man, I cannot talk. There is only one 13-speed transmission available for me as of right now, and that is without the retarder, so... I might just go without the retarder from here on out. Don't really need it, to be honest with you. But like I was saying earlier, or last night, in the stream last night, I am getting my own button box that has the ignition key and all that good stuff, so hopefully, as I stall it out, hopefully I'll get that soon, but there is about a 2-month wait on it. But that'll have like a little switch for retarder and drop axle and so on and so forth. Tyler the Gamer. Alright, hopefully there's a spot back here for us to turn around, and I forgot to put my hazards on. My bad. Go ahead and turn them on here. And there are a lot of people here in Medford. Holy crap. There's probably a good 20 people just in my relative there. Ah, players near me. 15, 13. People are leaving. Nice. Alright. Okay, so right there. So we will be gonna swing around this way. Is that the US version? What are you talking about, Kyle? Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. Are those... Oh man, those are concrete pillars right there I gotta park in. Have you seen that before, Chris?
Yeah.
The concrete pillars?
Yep.
I've never seen them before. You gotta be watching out for them, that's for sure. One good thing about day cabs, it's so much easier to turn trailers because of the turning radius of the truck. You know, I don't trust them pillars with the relative or the field of view in these mirrors. I know, should stay in the truck, but like I said, I don't trust these pillars being there and not being able to see them in the mirrors. I turn my windshield wipers on. Yeah, that's the bad thing about the steering wheel. The buttons are so sensitive and they get in the way of everything. Alright, park and brake. Windshield wipers off, please. Thank you.
Hey, the door's broken too.
Door's broken.
No, the door on the... Do you see back there?
I don't know, but I was late because I was sitting around waiting for a while. My bad. Got that it's an urgent delivery. Huh.
You didn't see it back there?
I didn't get any money or experience points off of that. Oh well. Yeah, I think it was in the 80s here today. What does the new map look like in the pause menu dashboard? Is it the US version for a truck or the UK kind? Oh, you're talking about the new truck, Kyle. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it. So.
I don't know. I just got a picture of the where it's going to be at. So.
All right, so here, Medford to Bend.
The dealership's in Eugene.
A bit of a longer drive for us here.
And actually, shit, are you going through Eugene?
Huh?
Are you going through that Eugene?
I don't know. I haven't really learned the Oregon map yet.
Oh, the
It's
Jag.
the heavy haul version, Kyle. I got the expensive one. I'll show you the map here in a second, Kyle.
Let's see if I can pull a Oregon map.
The person on the relative there on the left, his name's Grumpy Grandpa. Get up here. I'm thinking we might be getting our job from here. Hoping. Nope. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and get freight market. Yep. Alright. Oh, they're doubles. I really don't want to haul doubles on a map. Oh, I can do triples. You know what? Why not? Go big or go home. I'm doing triples. It's the first time doing them. So, this is what the map looks like here. Oregon. New Mexico. Starting to fill out the western side of the U.S. here. Alright. Go ahead and confirm that. Take the job. Continue. Hopefully I don't run into any snags. I'm thinking that they fixed issues with drop-off points or whatnot. I'm hoping for doubles and triples and longer trailers and stuff like that. I know there for a while they're having issues at like some of the bitumens and stuff like that for some of the heavy haul trailers. They didn't leave enough room for your truck and the trailer. Yeah, Oregon's got quite a few states.
And it look like you're going through it. No, you ain't going through it.
Why is disturb on all the time? What are you talking about? Oh, I just passed the... Did I just pass it? Where's this thing at? Oh, it's been there. Alrighty then. I shouldn't be on Do Not Disturb. Should be greened up.
Yeah, it's greened up for me. Unless you start. Oh, TGN's on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Man, oh man, look at that. Oh, I don't know if my truck's gonna be able to pull this. I just thought of that. Oh man. Good thing I got beacons on the truck. I'm gonna be hurting. Well, I guess we'll see and find out. 57,400 pounds.
Actually,
iron pipes.
You get up to that place. I think. I haven't seen a GPS yet.
Yeah, because when I'm not streaming, I'm either working or at school or doing schoolwork, doing things around the house. It's, yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun trip, I have a feeling. First time hauling triples, everybody.
Can't wait till I get my computer fixed.
Good to make it right, yes. Oops. My health I put in one low, not too high. I cannot do that with this engine. As I stall it out in one low. Whoa, there's somebody coming. Hey, he's hauling triples. A lot of wood. There's some custom trailers right there. Alright. See if we can get out of here without
You can get a custom trailers. If you get flatbed your own custom trailer and you get a flatbed, guess what, you can haul on it.
Yeah, you can use your own custom trailers in multiplayer, but the downside of that is you cannot use virtual speditor with custom trailers.
Yeah, you can.
That's not what it says on the website. On the website, where the download link is, it says that you cannot use custom trailers with virtual speditor.
I still can't even get my truck's book downloaded today. So every time I try to download it, it says it's already downloaded.
I'm taking statistics and an electrical class this semester. Actually, the truck's not handling this load too bad. I mean, like, for it being pulling it, you know, it's not doing too bad.
Yep.
It's like a math class. How am I on fuel? I should be good. Man, everybody's hauling triples around here. Look at that.
Ooh, look at that bright red one.
Am I gonna have to go straight? How's this gonna work? I'm gonna have to turn up here. Oh crap. Hope I'm not blocking that lane back there. It's not too bad. Alright, TGN. Yeah, we might pass each other. Just lay on the horn and I might not see you. I don't know. Oh, I do have to turn left here. Whoops. Guess I should have went. I wasn't even thinking. I got a green light. I'll go. For some odd reason, I thought it was up here a little bit further to turn.
And for some reason, my Xbox is running better than my computer. Now my computer's turning behind. Oh well. I'm just using my computer for the chat.
Man, these turns are kind of tricky.
When you're on my computer, you still have that. There's now turning at that light.
You're not too far behind.
Yeah, my Xbox is right with you now. You just turned it at the stop sign.
Where the heck is this thing taking me? Holy crap.
It's squeezing you back down and then over onto the highway.
Actually, pulling triples isn't really that tough. It's not what I thought it was going to be.
It's not like the heavy hauls.
Oops. Yeah. Actually, hauling the heavies a little bit more difficult than hauling triples as of right now. I'm not sure how it's going to be if I ever have to reverse this thing, though.
It'll be right there.
I think it's going to be almost impossible to back up triples. What's up, Casimiro?
Oregon isn't confusing, but it seems like it. Hopefully I'm not too loud in the stream.
I can barely hear you, but I'm sure they can hear you just fine. Because last night I had you to where I could just hear you perfectly fine in my headphone, but then you were really loud on the stream itself. So I turned you down in the Discord.
Because Miller said he's going on vacation tomorrow night for 10 days.
Oh, nice. Where are you headed to?
He's got some new updates for the Volvo truck.
Seems like this truck has trouble getting in. This thing doesn't have any more gears than this, I don't think. That's probably why it's so hard to pull in 5 high.
Oh. It said Volvo is my game and I don't have the Volvo mod.
What?
It's not in pictures.
I could have swore the speed limit was 65 back there.
I like that picture that someone made for Bullet. Oh man. It's a bullet that's shooting out over lightning. Shooting out lightning. That's it. Pretty cool.
Alright, 3-lane highway. Well, we are going up in the mountains, I guess, so. Interior design, huh? Okay, struggle's real getting up this hill, but I'm not leaving 5th. I'm still in 5 high. That wasn't too bad, but it could have been better. Hey, what's up, John?
Okay. Just saying we're talking about that Volvo. Kyle just messaged me. Yeah,
You should react to a video. I can hear my playback and my voice in your background there, Chris.
Oh shit, I got it turned down, do I? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I can hear myself. I hear myself speaking.
Give me a sec. Here's that. Hey man, do you think I could join Tingoat server, man, and have fun with you guys sometimes, please? Question mark.
A reaction video to what, JB?
Okay.
Nothing much, John. We took our first trip from Redding, California into Medford, Oregon. And now heading from Medford to Bend, Oregon. Hopefully this load isn't late. Our last load was late. We didn't get any payment off of it or experience points, so. But I did pick up the job, and I was sitting around waiting for the stream to start, so it's kind of on me.
Yep.
Heading to Mexico. Nice.
New Mexico.
I've been to Mexico once. Went to Cozumel when I was on I took a cruise on a Caribbean cruise in January 2011. And one of our port of calls was at Cozumel.
Did I tell you about my vacation? I did?
Florida?
Yep.
That's been a while ago, dude.
Yeah, that was back in June. I didn't know if I told you about it or not. How it went and stuff.
A lot more trees up here. Oh, I gotta pull in for an inspection.
He just, Kyle messaged me back here. He's like, would that be okay with 10? I mean, you and 10?
Huh?
He wanted to know if he could join the Tingoat server on Discord.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. It's not up to me.
Oh, I do have a 6th gear. Nice.
Yeah, they're supposed to add some better weigh-in stations and everything.
Yeah, this way station is actually pretty decent. I mean, for being up here where we're at.
Sure, check to see. wait and see if you do go through your gym and see if you see that.
Gym class is always fun. I thought so anyways. But then again, that was back when we actually did fun things in gym and it wasn't feeling like a normal workout. Playing 4 versus 4 basketball and I got hit in the face 4 times with the ball. Well, put your hands up!
Got a nosebleed. I don't want to talk about basketball. I did something for crazy.
Really bad quality right now because I'm watching in the car that doesn't have Wi-Fi. Oh, that sucks. Well, now that I know I have a 6th gear, maybe this will help out a little bit. I just literally changed the transmission before I picked up the job for our first trip. And it was all in-town driving, so I didn't really go through the gears. Yeah, we can get up to speed here going down. Ooh, speed limit's only 55 through here. I just keep it at 5 low, so that way when the speed limit changes back up again, we can just get up and go.
That no Wi-Fi, how you're watching 1 gig data?
Well, a lot of phone plans these days have unlimited data plans, so...
I got unlimited, but my Wi-Fi on my phone when I'm not at home is slow. It takes about 2 hours before I get my notifications.
Like, my phone plan has unlimited data, but it's through Sprint, so it doesn't really mean jack, because I'm always in 3G or 1X. Unless I'm in a Wi-Fi area.
That place right there looks nice.
Yeah, a little rest stop. Whoa, lag. Oh, pilot cars. 3 pilot cars.
Ooh. They got race cars on them.
Yeah, it looked like almost like race cars.
Hope they ain't racing. They could get in trouble.
Moving to Sprint next month? Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Trust me, I went from Verizon to Sprint. I was bamboozled into my account. I knew somebody who worked for Sprint at one of the stores, said that they can give me a better plan because I had 12 gigs data with Verizon and unlimited text and speech, voice or like calling.
Yeah, talking text.
Yeah, talking text. Yeah, and I had unlimited those 2 things, but only 12 gigs data through Verizon, and I was paying about $150 a month. That's just for my phone, only.
How much are you paying now?
And the person I knew worked for Sprint, saying that they can get me unlimited everything, and the new iPhone, which was the iPhone 8 at the time. It was 2 years ago. Saying they can get me unlimited everything plus the phone for around $100 a month. I can save myself $50 a month. I was like, sweet. I was like, well, how's the service? And they're like, oh, well, it's almost like Verizon. You're not going to really notice a difference. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, right. Big mistake. Yeah, it saved me money, but you get what you pay for.
How much are you paying?
Well, like I said, it's like around $100 a month, but I'm saving myself $50 a month from the Verizon account that I had. But, I mean, unless I'm in Wi-Fi, I'm always in 3G or 1X. So, I mean, it's like, even when somebody tries calling me, or if I try making a phone call, it won't go through. And if it does, it's all choppy, It's like...
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is a cool looking area around here. I like this.
Tell me how much I paid for my phone bill.
How much?
I paid $25.
What do you get with it? What kind of phone do you have?
I got a ZTE over tier 3.
Never heard of it.
It's a pretty good phone. It's an Android. I got unlimited talk, text, unlimited data, and Bad thing is I don't have mobile hotspot because that's $25 extra. But for 4 phones, I am paying $100 a month.
Is must be nice. But yeah, I will be switching to Verizon probably next month.
I will go with Cricket to save money. That's what I have. I did have Verizon, and now our Verizon phone bill is over $1,000. So, not paying it.
Nokia
so
brick. Wow. You're still using a Nokia? Wow. I thought it was funny because, what was it, T-Mobile or somebody, it might have been Cricket. They were introducing a new phone from like Moto, you know, like, you remember back in the day, you're like, hello, Moto, you know? I was like, wow, that takes you back about 20 years.
Hold up. Is it Motorola?
Yeah, Motorola, that's what it was.
I got a Motorola phone right here from Verizon. It's called Motorola Z Boy Jordan. I wish I could still use it for cricket, but I could. Because I like the bigger screen. If I take both my phones, put them up here next to each other, my Verizon phone is bigger than the other one.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Oregon looks pretty nice, Casimiro. They did a heck of a job with it. I mean, they should have. I mean, it only took them, what, a year?
Yeah, about a year. Well, not even a year. They started working on it back in January.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they might as well just say a year. I mean, it was, what, 10 months?
Yeah, 10 months since they put it out, yeah. Oh, flip phone. I got my grandma away from the flip phone. She has a smartphone now.
Nice.
She has Facebook and everything, even though she don't like smartphones, because she don't like them. But she's used to it now. She gets on Facebook every morning and every night before she goes to bed.
Ah, one of those, huh?
Yeah.
Man, look at that wide open field here. What is this, farming simulator?
There's actually
wrong button.
I mean, it actually has cool stuff in it.
Went to go hit the cruise control and accidentally hit my ignition.
Yeah, I just seen that. Like I said, I'm far behind on like a computer, but I'm right at the spot.
I play City Skylines, but on my own time sometimes. I like to keep some games, you know, just for downtime, so just something different to play, and not really needing to have to try to get to a point to where I need to stop because I need to wait for the next stream or video.
City Skylines, is that the one where you build towns and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I played that on Xbox.
Man, oh man. Long load. Man, look at that view.
Long load? Oh man, I like that sign on the back of it. That's a perfect screenshot right there.
I gotta stop my truck in order to take a screenshot.
Yeah,
they changed that.
Yep.
Hey, dude, slow down. Man, just the shadowing and everything through here is pretty awesome.
Man, that guy was flying.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I might have to downshift here.
That guy's going slow. That guy was going slow.
truck didn't like that hill. Went from 6th gear down to 4th. 4 low. 3 high. 3 low. I'm almost to the top.
Almost.
Turn my hazards on here. I'm only going 15, 20 miles an hour.
That top donation is still where they're going.
There we go. Let's get back downhill here. Hopefully nobody's bobtailing up that hill. They're gonna be in for a rude awakening when they crest over top and they see me slow. Man, there's a lot of trucks up here too. Everybody's friendly though. They're almost all honking back at me. That's good. Alright, let's try to get some of our momentum back here. Gonna keep it in 5 low because I have a feeling what's gonna happen here. Yep, it's going right back uphill again. One bad thing about not having a retarder. At the cruise control set, it just takes off on you.
Pretty soon you won't need that mic anymore for CB.
Yeah, I will.
So you will.
What the heck? Those horses aren't even running. What the heck? They're stationary. Yeah, I'll have to have the CB because CB will only work for just the radio.
Yeah.
In-game CB.
Yeah.
Alright, so here comes our destination to Bend, Oregon. I think. Maybe not. I thought it was, but it's not. Okay. My bad. My mistake. I was wrong. Oh, red light, red light, red light. Oh, green light, green light. Oh, it is Bend.
It is?
Yep.
That was fast. It is.
Our destination should probably be up here somewhere. A lot of trucks at that. A lot of trucks around here. Lots of trucks. But then again, I mean, it's release day of Oregon. Everybody's gonna be up in here.
Yep, getting on the roads.
What is this guy doing?
Okay, I just see something just popped right across my screen about Volvo and Mac. But what is that?
What's that?
I see someone across my screen in one of my Discords about Volvo and Mac.
Oh. There's a recruiting agency here.
They would have done that if they didn't have their license. SCS is very careful with what they say and post. ESP with me.
Hey, where are we dropping this thing off at? We just went through town. Must be out. Whoa! Make it, make it! I made it. Sweet. Must be on the outskirts of town here. This will be drop off number 2. Gotta make a left turn.
Okay. So, Volvo. Well, Mac owns. Volvo owns Mac, so Mac might be the truck coming out with Volvo.
Oh, nice.
But they still gotta get, SCS still has to get licensed with it.
Yeah.
Before it comes out.
That they do. That's a good thing they do. I mean, they go through all of the, you know, the legit processes on everything, but... And you would think, you know, with how big SCS actually has gotten, you'd think these companies will be like, oh yeah, you can use our trucks, you know? No problem. But some of these companies are having a big issue about it. It's like, really?
What? What did JB just say?
Nations of the World by Count Dracula is spicy. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Hi. I just honked this horn at me. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready.
You're gonna something I'm thinking about actually. Well, I put an application in, but I haven't got a call yet. But for my CDL license.
Oh, you're thinking about getting it?
Yep. I put my application in. I haven't got a phone call yet. Might have to do another one. I'm gonna take my class. Because pretty soon I'll be out of my own and it's me and my girlfriend. And
oh, you guys getting your own place finally?
Yep.
Nice.
I've been dating her, well, it'll be 22nd of October, it'll be 3 months.
And you guys have been together for 3 months and you're already moving in together? That's quick.
Not yet, not yet.
Oh.
She's still in high school. I'm waiting until she gets out of high school.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, she's only 18. So I'm not getting her place yet.
You're one of those guys. No, I was playing.
No. She'll be 19 in July. So.
July what?
July 15th.
Oh, hey, that's my parents' anniversary.
So, and we're thinking about getting married. Not next year, but the year after, on the 20th.
That'd be cool. All right, so here's Walbert's.
Or maybe on her birthday or my birthday, depends.
Where is the drop-off point for this? This is a different setup here for Walbert.
It is on the back side.
Yeah, I see it. Make a chat for screenshots. Well, maybe. Come on, take it. There you are.
We might do that.
The engine off. Let's take another look at this. Man, oh man. That was one long load there. But yeah, they changed up the length of the drop-off points. Look at that. The triples will actually fit in there. If I would have pulled up just a little bit further, it all would have fit in the space provided. I'm glad they did that. Excellent. There we go. We got some money and we got some holy crap, $58,000, $61,087. Not bad
Holy
money.
Shit.
And we leveled up too. Sweet. Let's see here. Now we got all of the hazardous cargo, so that means everything should be open up for us. So that's good. New upgrades available. Let's see what's available for us. Got rims, wheels, day cab roof deflector, more engines. Ooh, 1,000. That's T680. Never mind. Oop, W900 435 Caterpillar engine. I have to take a look at that. Oop.
Yeah, the Caterpillar engines are pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know where the nearest shop is. Before I set a waypoint for it, I'm gonna check the map. What's up, Outlaw? How you doing today? All right, is there a maintenance?
I know who that is.
No maintenance shop up here in Bend. Maybe it's in the actual. Yeah. Oh, yep. I did go through Eugene.
You did?
Yep. And that's where the maintenance shop is with the dealers. Or no, that's a
It's a garage up there
garage. Yeah, that's what I was trying to
garage,
think of.
And that's where the dealership's at up there too.
Dealership. I don't see a dealership unless it's up here. I seen a question mark up here. That's a recruiting agency. Another garage. There's 2 garages.
Yeah.
2 garages in Eugene. Oh, nope, that's Salem. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Down in here. Nope. I don't see a garage in Eugene.
Our dealership?
Nope. Alright. So anyhow, let's go ahead and click on Bend. We'll be heading up to Austria. Or Astoria. Outlaw says, Chris knows me. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's Logan.
Ah, that's why it sounds familiar. Alright. Oop, parking brake engaged. Yep, there's my trailer.
I haven't heard from him for a long time.
I get out of here without needing to back up. I don't know. Ooh, I might be able to squeeze in here. See if I can make this U-turn. Yes, we can. Nice. I'm glad they enlarged the area to park trailers in.
Yeah, it is.
Very convenient.
A lot better.
Alright, let's see where options are for trailers here. Shorty, normal. That's refrigerated. I don't know what the difference is between the 2 of these. I don't really see a difference. No difference. This one has the side skirts. Oh man, there's a lot of options. Look at this.
What?
Oh, we can do a normal and then a shorty. Another
refrigerator.
Look at that. I have to try some different stuff here. I'm just gonna try this insulated RM double. Try some different things here. You know, humanity has peaked when you got homework in gym. What? How do you have homework in gym? This is how you throw a ball. Study it for tonight. To run, pick up left foot, move forward, and then put back down on floor, pick up right foot, and move forward. Like, really? That's when you know gym teachers don't have a life. Sorry if you're a gym teacher. When you give students homework in gym class, there's a problem. Oh, geez. This definitely lengthened up a little bit, didn't it? Let's try that again. I didn't realize the lengthened it up that much. Holy crap.
Sorry about that. My brother just got home from work.
That's alright.
And he comes in open my door up and calls me that name.
I'm not running the mile. Is that what your homework is? Practice to run a mile?
I'll let you run in the mile.
A mile isn't bad.
And I only take gym this semester of all
Okay.
High school.
About the same length as the triples was, but this is going to be a little bit more difficult for us, I think. Turning corners. Guess we'll see and find out. Whoops.
And it looks like you need to get fuel too.
Oh, crap. Yeah. I might have to do that.
I just seen that and I was like, yep, I want to get fuel before you head out. Yeah, that's gonna be a long call.
I'll try to stop at the next truck stop. I'm not gonna be able to fit in one of them little mom and pop fuel stations.
Mom and pop fuel stations.
I'm gonna try to go in all high gears once, see if the transmission can handle that. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. This load anyways. Yeah, I never minded gym class, but then again, we never had homework in gym class, so we just showed up, played our dodgeball or whatever they had us do, and I mean, it was all fun stuff. I mean, we never really had to do home. They actually got remember how they have Plaster and Sons and stuff in the game? They actually got it where there's an actual work site for it.
Yep. Okay, there.
Nice. Nope. Not today. See if we can find a truck stop along the way. Get some fuel.
I wish people would stop coming in my room. Can't wait till my older brother moves out. I get my main cave outside.
I mean, we can have another 350 miles to go on this tank, but
I can run 1 out of 4 laps before I need to stop and walk for a few minutes.
Oh, that means you can only run a quarter mile. Alright, so this is used packagings. Used packagings. What the heck is used packagings? But we're heading to Austria, or Astoria. Why do I keep saying Austria?
Austria.
That's gonna be a long drive.
Yep.
It's only paying $8,672. Got 239 miles to get there. There's a fuel station up here, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it in there or not. I mean, it is on a corner, so I might be able to make it in there. Let's see.
Don't know what that game is.
We'll try it. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we'll try it.
Hitler was born.
Hitler was born in Austria. Yeah, we're heading to Astoria. That's where we're heading.
Yep.
Alright, all filled up. That didn't take long. Now, let's see if we can make it out of here. Should be able to. Oh, there goes the triples for Walbert. And we gotta take a right. Man, there's pilot cars everywhere. You know what they're doing. They're just cruising around checking things out, pilot cars.
Yep. And the same ones you passed earlier.
I don't know if they're the same exact ones, but I didn't catch the names of them. And that's been a while ago that we passed those other ones.
you doing, dog? Get back here.
Let's see, green light. Ah,
Yeah.
it was green.
No.
Man, these are short green lights.
Yeah, they have it, but we did no update with Oregon, so the lights are going fast.
As that guy goes right through the red light. Nice, dude. I'm waiting for somebody to do that, and everybody else has the green light going the other way, and I just see people just T-bone each other. That'd be awesome. That
would be funny.
It'd be funny because I'd have it all on video, too.
And you can report them.
Ah. There we go. Trying to get started in one high, it doesn't work out too well. The band hammer has spoken.
Yep.
Alright, try not to speed through here. I don't want to be like the guys I'm critiquing over here, you know? Speeding through all the towns, running red lights. Racing around in pilot cars.
That's a nice motel right there.
Yeah, this is a nice open area.
That's a garage right there.
Yeah, I'm just taking a cruise. I'm not really too worried about garages and stuff right now. I'll pick stuff up like that eventually as time goes on. Do a race in Tucson and pilot cars. You cannot do that, JB.
Nope, you'll get banned.
Yep. You can only be trucks without actual loads. Like how we did it a couple times. Oops, it's still only 35.
Hopefully I can get a better computer and start playing the game. Because right now I'm just using my mini computer for Discord in my room. Streams and stuff. Especially for YouTube.
I found out how to beat people on the track. Don't hit the walls. Don't use keyboard. Oh, the mouse steering.
Mouse. Speaking of mouse and keyboard, I was using that earlier.
I'll stick with my wheel. There's some more horses and stuff. They're just stationary. They're like statues. I mean, it's cool, but they need to put real horses in the game that like actually run around and stuff.
Speaking of horses, I can't wait for the new farm game to come out.
Here's his. I thought this thing had 6 gears. Maybe. Oh, it probably just has a 6 low. Maybe not.
Okay. Yep.
As I lose all my momentum trying to find a gear that's not even there. I could have swore I seen a 6 gear. Stay on your own side of the road, dude.
You just were. My brother's leaving with his girlfriend tonight.
What's that?
My brother's leaving with his girlfriend, the one that just got off.
Oh.
He only worked 4 hours tonight. Supposed to work until 6 in the morning.
Can't wait to get an 18 speed back. I'm searching for gears that aren't there and I keep losing my momentum. Man, oh man, this is a dense forest up here.
Speaking of my steering wheel, I gotta get... Once I get my new computer, I'm wanting to get that out.
Did it again.
I don't have no desk on my room.
And I gotta ride my brake going down this thing because I don't have a retarder on my transmission.
I got a table at my garage all braided in here. When I get my new computer, I'll put my TV in the middle, computer on one side, another monitor on the other side.
That's one thing I gotta do this weekend is get in my garage and organize all my tools and everything. From doing the garage renovation, I got things scattered everywhere and piled up on top of other stuff, and it's like...
Did I tell you I got a new house?
A new mouse or a new house?
A new house.
No.
Yeah, the other house.
Yeah.
They tore it down that I was living in.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm in a new house that's in the country now.
Good stuff.
Yep. Well, actually not in the country. I live right across from McDonald's, IGA, up the street from the gas station, across the street from the CVS, across the street from the bank.
And I really like the terrain going through Oregon so far. There's a lot to look at around here, even though it's just trees and everything, but still, I mean, it's a nice change from seeing desert all the time.
Yep,
wide open fields.
Yep. Well, Oregon's a farm based. There ain't nothing but farms in Oregon.
Another pilot car.
Loaded.
Yep,
Man.
loaded gun.
I was just speaking about it with that earlier with that still has top donation down at the bottom.
Yep, loaded gun still has a top donation. Different looking truck back there.
Started streaming 99 minutes ago.
That guy's name Killjoy? I don't know. No.
Where's all my chat people? Let's get this chat rolling.
There's a lot of people in this city. 18
Loaded,
people.
you still crack me up. Yeah, but my garage is a 2-car garage, and I got a lot of junk and stuff that people left here when they lived here. So.
What's up with people doing... Whoa! What's up with people using, like, all solid colors on their trailers like that?
I have no idea.
Especially colors like that kind of color. It's like, okay. Do something a little bit more neutral, you know? Or matching the truck or something.
Once I get mine, I'm gonna do...
I crack myself up looking in the mirror, funny looking dude I am. Where are you at these days, Loaded? You must be on the road, I take it.
Oh yeah, I forgot these are truck driver, right?
Yep.
Hey, maybe if I get my CDO, maybe you can give me some pointers.
I can give you some pointers. Don't hit anything.
Yeah. And hopefully I don't have to shift, the shift truck, shifting, so I'm not good with that. I got an automatic truck that I can do.
You don't want to do automatic.
Well,
I don't know if the rules changed, but if you take a CDL, like you go for your license, what the heck? Like I just lost all power to the truck.
Huh. Yeah,
that was weird. But anyhow, I don't know if they changed it or not, but Okay, so he's a truck driving instructor. So let me ask you this, Loaded. I heard that if you take a CDL class, you take your test in an automatic transmission truck, you cannot drive a manual transmission. Like, your license will state that you can only drive automatics. I don't know how true that is, but
I think that is true. You can't drive manual, you're only allowed to drive automatic trucks. If your license say automatic, then you can't.
okay, that is correct. Yeah, so if you take your driving test in an automatic truck for your CDL, that's all you can drive.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what I kind of thought. I didn't know.
That's what I want to drive. I don't want no manual.
Why?
Except I'm not good at shifting.
Well, you will after time. I mean, it just takes practice.
Yeah. Let's see, I can, for here where I live at, I can take my CDL license for driving semi, garbage truck, any trucks.
Say garbage truck?
Yeah.
You want to be a garbage guy? You want to go around and collecting people's garbage up?
Well, we don't have to be here. Where I live, we don't have to worry about picking the garbage can.
Yeah, it's true, but still, I mean, if I got my CDL, I want to actually drive a real truck and.
Or I can go to AutoZone and drive a forklift.
Man,
or
oh
whatever.
man, look at this overpass! Holy crap! I thought the one in Albuquerque was big. This is crazy.
Man, here comes your crazy one. Holy moly. Ooh, I thought the one in whatever was big.
Man,
too.
everybody's cruising around here.
He's in Albuquerque. Oh,
The AI and ATS is still stupid. This is JB. This isn't. This is multiplayer. This isn't AI.
Unless he's playing more AI.
Oh, unless you're playing single player, yeah. JB, I got you down as a driver. Why don't you join in on the con? Oh, you don't have. Never mind. I forgot you don't have Oregon. Oops, speed limit's only 50. Look at me go.
I say you can still hop in the chat and talk, like I am.
Okay, here comes one of the exits for Astoria. I said it right that time. I think. Look at it. Man, this bridge. Look at this bridge.
Holy moly.
The double layered bridge.
Whew.
This is awesome.
Are you going over? No, you're going that way.
I mean, I'm not going over that. Man, that would be awesome to go. Oh, man. That would have been pretty cool.
That would have been a great screenshot right there.
Thinking this is the way I gotta go. Nope, this way. I just seen the sign at the and plus there's arrows there, so take that. Slow down, you. No way, the freeway ends. I did not know that. 24 people here in town.
Whew.
Oh, there's a salvage yard with a building the future sign right in front of it.
Yeah, you can pick up. You can pick up.
Yeah, you can pick up crushed cars now. It's one of the different loads that you can pick up now.
Yep.
So you can take new cars on one trip and crushed cars on your next trip. Yeah, I'm skipping all the low gears right now. Every once in a while I have to put in one low to get started, but it saves me from all the shifting.
Yeah, I slammed right into my trailer. That was like a YouTube video I was watching earlier.
What? Oh, AI slammed right into my trailer as I was pulling out of the rest stop. Actually, you know what? Last night, when I first hopped onto the multiplayer, I was pulling out of the garage right after I purchased this, you know, my new truck. I was pulling out of the garage, out of the maintenance shop, because I just did some upgrades to it and stuff, my first initial upgrades. And I looked both ways 3 times. There was nothing coming. I pull out and somebody ran right into my right side. And he wasn't there a few seconds before that, so I knew he had to have been cruising down through town like there was no tomorrow. I was so upset. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, he better not report me for trying to pull out in front of him or something, because I could see him doing that, but I never got a complaint against me or nothing, so he probably knew that, because if it was reviewed, they would have seen how fast he was going. He probably would have got busted for it instead of me.
Yep.
That's probably why I didn't have to complain on me for pulling out in front of him.
Oh, I like that trailer.
Yeah. Try to get a view of... Long view, exit, half mile, stay on the lane. Can't tell if I'm going downhill or uphill. Oops, might have... Okay, I don't need this exit, good. Ooh, all over the road!
Yeah, I think my girlfriend didn't work overtime.
Man, they really did a nice job with the Oregon, I'll tell you that.
I still haven't seen the 4-lane highway yet.
Bacon muncher. Yeah, I haven't seen any 4-lane highway either. It must just be in certain parts.
Yeah.
No, Diamond Trent's in here yet.
Oh, who's in here? Oh, what's up, JB? I just now seen you in here.
I can barely hear him. I thought that was somebody in your background again, Chris.
Yeah, that's what I just thought I heard.
Is this better?
Oh, geez,
Yeah.
you're all distorted, though.
Yeah, I probably guess I put my mic right next to my mouth.
Alright. I don't know. The speed limit is still 55 through here. I don't see how it's going through town. Oh, it's one of them numbers. 55 to 35. Kind of figured it was going to drop.
Yeah, that was something in my background or something echoing through the stream.
What's that?
I said I thought it was in my background.
Yeah, I thought it was somebody coming back in your room again or something.
Oh, you'll hear my door squeak. My door squeak.
Oh, I never heard your door squeak. I just started hearing people talking in the background. Asking if anybody got any random phone calls or something.
Yeah, I did. Not me.
Oh man, look at that bridge up ahead of us. This is awesome. Can't wait to go over top of some of these bridges if we can.
I can't wait either to get the DLC.
Oh man, look how tall that bridge is. Holy crap. Oh my. Going over top of a river or something the way it looks.
Yeah.
That's a nice bridge.
Yeah, it is. Be nice to be able to go. No, there's no road leading up to it though on the map.
Rip.
Yeah, yep, rip. Beeping your horn forward. Who beeped their horn at me?
That truck behind you.
I don't even see a truck behind me. The light just literally turned green after he beeped his horn. Okay, so I see a truck behind me now. Had to get some distance in between us. But still, I mean, he beeped his horn and then the light turned green. Toys R Us is going to make a comeback. I don't see that happening. Toys R Us hasn't really done anything since the 90s.
Towards your west.
Since like the early 2000s, not late 2010.
I bet it's weeks too.
Bacon Muncher.
Bacon Muncher.
That's his name. That's the second time he passed me. He must have stopped back there somewhere.
Bye, Bacon Muncher. I like his trailer though.
They backed out of their bankruptcy.
Oh, they managed that.
They want to go out of business in style. Well, if you claim bankruptcy, there's no coming back from that.
And that road to get up under that bridge,
Yeah?
it's right down here. You go around this curve.
Oh, gotta go around that, around the...
Yeah.
Okay. That's a heck of a place to stop. Yeah, at least we get to go over some type of bridge. Look at this. The drawbridge. Nice! And
I
it's...
got one of them.
Yeah, it's a drawbridge. And I've got to stop on a hill. Not cool, man.
I like that boat down there too.
Let my parking brake. That way we can take a look around. Oh, right as I set the parking brake to go. Or to stop. Uh-oh, not cool. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, no duh.
All that.
I'm trying to go. Jeez, oh, peace. Sorry, some of us sort of started a new profile. Doesn't have a good engine or transmission. Leave me alone.
I got one of them to ride with that. What kind of bridge? Or something like it.
What's that?
I got one of them bridges here where I live at. Toward the Illinois state line. Pretty scary to go over top of.
Alright, so here comes our drop off.
I'll have to fix that.
I can barely hear you, JB.
Sorry for being quiet.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's a lot of people up here too.
Yeah, there's a lot of people everywhere. Alright. Let's see how they had me dropping this thing off.
Yeah, the last live stream before last night was I seen you play that train game.
Oh, Transport Fever?
Yeah. That was the last one I seen.
Oh, before last night. That was the last stream that I did, so... Right.
I think it was the one that I seen with you and your kid playing it.
Yeah, that's been a little while ago, actually. That's been a couple months ago already.
Yeah. You're back in... Well, it's October now. Back in August.
Yeah, that's been a couple months ago now.
Yep. It was right after I got my new house. Well, got settled in my new house.
Alright. Actually, I don't mind pulling these longer loads because you can just pull straight into the drop-offs.
Easy.
There we have it.
That's a nice trailer design.
Huh? Oh,
That's a nice
yeah.
trailer.
Well, it matches the truck, too. Matches their truck design.
Yeah.
For the most part,
Right.
anyways.
If I have to get a new computer to run ATS, my two trailers I'm going to be getting is a box trailer and plus a flatbed.
Yeah.
And
I'm
that'll
not
be
going to
red and
worry
black.
about getting trailers, really, until I actually start working on getting garages and hiring drivers and stuff, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I want to get my own truck going and stuff first. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. What time is it here? Do I have enough time? It's 9:38. Let's see here. Our next trip is out of Astoria, heading to Ontario. That's a long trip. That's 472 miles. Looks like that's going to be up in some back country. The way it looks, how that road twists and turns.
Yeah.
Is there a maintenance shop here anywhere? Of course not. There's no maintenance shop around anywhere around here. Except for up here. So, anyhow, that's going to be a longer trip than I thought it was going to for the night. So I think that's where I'm going to call it. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been a fun live stream, getting to see a little bit more, some different stuff. As you can see, we went straight up out of Hornbrook, California, and up into Medford, straight up to 5, and then over to Bend, and then back, Bend back over. Get it? Through Salem up to Astoria. Oh man.
Bend back over.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. It's getting kind of late, and I still got work tomorrow. So, like I said, I'll probably try to live stream again tomorrow evening. Like I said before, if you guys want to be part of the company, the link is right down here for the Discord. You can go ahead and look me up on the Discord. Try to get trucks booked so that way you can actually be part of the company and log the miles in and stuff. You need the client and actually go through the client to open up the game so that way it actually logs your miles and all your earnings and everything. So join the company through there. Join the Discord so that way you can get the driver role and actually be on Tingo Trucking voice chat along with being able to see the convoy routes. And don't forget Virtual Speditor. You will need that as well. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a decent length of one, almost 2 hours long as of right now. And, but then again, there was that 20-something minutes before I actually started streaming. So I was trying to get it out there. But, hope you guys all have a good night. And have a safe Friday, and I hope to be back on tomorrow after I pick up my boys. So hope to see you guys tomorrow evening, if not this sometime this weekend, and have a good night. Until next time, guys, take care. See you on the road. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.